Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is part 4. In this episode, we're going to have a little bit of a team recap to start things off because we do have a full team now. We have a little bit of a squad together, and I'm kind of happy with it, to be honest. So starting things off with Reboot, our Delta Quilava. Just need to iterate that again. Delta Quilava, that makes me happy. Electric Steel typing, with a lovely relaxed nature. Not the best, but it's okay. It makes it more defensive. In a Nuzlocke, that's always a good thing, which is the way I should be looking at it. Pretty average stats all around, nothing too crazy, with Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, Flash, and Thunder Shock. We have ourselves Janet the Muck, our starter, with the leftovers, with a mild nature, so a little bit of special attack, which isn't terrible at the moment, because our stab is a special attacking move, so there is a positive to it. With Sticky Hold, pretty average stats as well, with Pound, Poison Gas, Sludge, and Mud Slap. We have ourselves Overgrowth, our Delta Munchlax. I don't know, am I going to have to do it with everyone? I feel like I am. Nice in level 9, not the strongest yet. Probably going to focus more on 4 Pokemon. I don't want to try and level up all 6 at the moment, or else we might get under-leveled, and that could lead to a whole bunch of disasters. But mild nature, Thick Fat, which is actually amazing, because it means it has 2 less weaknesses, which is something I did kind of gloss over and didn't really talk about, but the ability Thick Fat, amazing for this Pokemon. I am very, very happy about that. Mild nature, however, not the best, obviously, because special attack and all that. It is actually a max special attack Pokemon, which is crazy, but okay. With Absorb, is it Rototiller or Rototyler? Let's just call it Roto. Sure, with Roto and Growth, okay. We also have Thick the Scraggy, holding the leftovers, Dark Fighting, typing, mild nature as well. We have a mild squad right here. Everything's going to be mild, apparently. With Shed Skin, pretty nice defenses, pretty nice attack. It's a Scraggy, it's an okay Pokemon. With Swagger, Low Kick, Headbutt, and Feint Attack. And finally, we have ourselves our Blitzel. This isn't finally. We have another Pokemon after this. We have ourselves our Blitzel, the Electric type, with a Hasty nature. Motor Drive, which makes it pretty good if we want to counter an Electric type Pokemon. Stats pretty average, Quick Attack, Tail Whip, and Charge. And our final Pokemon is off the screen. Okay, Bush Boy. Okay, fine. You can be down there if you want. We have ourselves our Delta Dwebble, Grass Poison typing, mild nature. 4 of our squad is mild, 1 is hasty, and 1 is relaxed. They all have something to do with defense in their nature. What is this? It's so similar in terms of all of their natures. I don't understand. With Leaf Guard, which means we cannot be statused in sunny weather, not a good ability at all in my opinion, with some pretty bad IVs, but I mean, it's okay defensively I guess. It's not the best Pokemon, but we're not going to be using it straight away anyway, with Acid, Razor Leaf, and Growth. So for the time being, we're going to be focusing on the top 4 here. I'm going to be ignoring Bush Boy and Elvin a little bit, maybe even ignoring Delta Munchlax a little bit, but we do have the trainer school to go to, and that means a tournament. A tournament for the ages. But first, there is a little something we have to do. First, we have to go around the back of here because there's goodies, and I want all the goodies. I want the super potions. But when we go inside, we will be told that we have to go and find someone first. And this person was mentioned before. Where is that girl? Where could she have gone off to now? We can't start without her. I mean, if they're not there, it's their fault, right? Just start without them. I might be older than all the other kids here, but I'm still determined to learn. Anyways, you can't be too old for Pokemon. He says it well. He says it well. Pokemon's been out for over 20 years. It's been a long time. Do you battle a lot? Can you give me some tips? Find a Delta. Obtain said Delta. Win game. Good tips. We do find ourselves a Premier Ball, which is kind of nice because it's just laying on the table, which means I could have just stolen someone's Pokemon, but oh well. Oh, Carlos, I'm so glad you made it. Hey, you should participate in the tournament. It'll be a great way to improve our skills. His voice is calmer today because my voice is hurting. My throat hurts a lot, so... Are you talking to me? Sorry, I don't know you. I'm only close to the cooler kids here. I have a Delta Quilava next to me. Look at its electric sparky tail. Are you telling me I'm not cool? At least Quilava's cool. Quilava, talk to him. Get me in. Get me into the cool club, Quilava. Come on, you can do it. I believe. I've been studying different type matchups. I want to use my knowledge to beat gym leaders. Yeah, I don't know. Gym leaders in this game are kind of tough. I got an Eevee for my starter Pokemon. It's so cute. What do you think I should evolve it into? Don't. That's what I think. I don't think you should evolve the Eevee because there's a little Easter egg with the Eevee. Why, hello there. Welcome to the Midnight Town Training School. I'm the teacher here. I'm hoping to raise young boys and girls to become expert battlers and even better citizens. If you take classes here, I'll be happy to teach you what I know. Would you like me to sign you up? Yeah, go for it. Great, I'll be glad to teach you. We were actually just about to start a tournament between our students. If you want to join, it would be a great way to practice and improve. Unfortunately, one of our students, Nora, N-N-N-N-N-NORA, 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 the Explorer, I won't do that every time, don't worry, seems to have gone missing. We can't start the tournament without her, so I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Let's go find Nora, the Explorer. Okay, maybe I will do it every time, I don't know, help. But we do have an encounter here. In the Midnight Mine. So Delta Quilava, last time, what you did really worked out well, okay? You howled to your fellow Deltas, and they swarmed. They flocked to me. So if you could just do that again... No, I need you to be stoked. No singing. No dropping items. I need you stoked. Quilava gets stoked. Quilava gets stoked. Oh, you're trying to tell me something with your eyes. Oh, is there really no Deltas around? Are you tired? Can you not howl? Okay, fine. We'll leave it up to chance this time, Delta Quilava, but only because you seem adorable and I believe. Only because I believe. Our first encounter is going to be... It's a Bronzong. So it's not a Delta, but honestly, it's an okay Pokemon. It's pretty tanky early on, so I'll take it. Not the craziest thing to see. I mean, it's alright. It's nothing extreme, but in a way, that can be nice. It can be nice to not have anything extreme. I don't know, I'm kind of mad. I'm trying to, like, hide my sadness by trying to convince myself it's okay you didn't get Delta. It's okay, it's just a Bronzong, but I don't know. Is it okay? Is a Bronzong okay? Does a Bronzong have Explosion? I don't remember. Oh no, I don't think it does. I feel like I'd remember if it had Explosion. Right? Yeah, I don't think it has Explosion. I think it can learn Explosion, which is why it's in my head, but it definitely doesn't have it at level 12. I think we're good. It's not a Registeel. I think that's what I'm getting it confused with in my head somewhere. Definitely not a Registeel. We wake up, we land the Thunder Shock, that's what I want to see. If we can catch it though, that'll honestly be all I want. I am going to go for one more Thunder Shock. We snap out of confusion, we hit him in the face with the Thunder Shock, there we go. Nice and in the red. Don't need to weaken him any further than that. Paralyzed, red health. This shouldn't be too difficult of a capture, right? Right. We don't have too many Pokeballs left, but thankfully we don't have any encounters for this for a while after this, so I mean, we should be good. We can buy more. It's not like there's like 8 different stages of the cave with different encounters we can get, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do catch ourselves the Bronzong, which is nice. It means we have a backup Steel type. I don't want to talk about backups. Let's not talk about backups. One caused a new sensation when it was dug up at a construction site after a 2,000 years sleep. 2,000 years of sleep? That sounds amazing! I'm jealous. Okay, what do we want to call a Bronzong, though? Let's go ahead and call you, Ooh, this is hard. I don't have an... I've typed random letters, right, and it's come up with Bran, and now all I can think is Bran Flakes. Great. My name's this game. On point. On point. Could not be better. Did you just go to box 14? Is that the right box? Did that go to the right box? I feel like that's the wrong box. Well, we also have Trevenant around. I mean, it's not Delta, so I'm sad. It's so dark in here. I better watch my step or I might trip on something. Oh, you're a battler. Oh, okay. That did not sound like a challenge. That sounded like you were very cautious. Oh. Wow, your finger is right in your nose, my dude. Okay. You're probably gonna outspeed me, so I might just Thunder Wave. Yawn. Yawn? You're gonna do that? You're gonna yawn? Well, we're gonna go into Thick and we're gonna low kick you, okay? That's what I think about you yawning me. Okay? Rude. Very rude. Get hit by this low kick, you're gone. He's not gone! He survived a low kick, a slacking. Slacking's fat as hell. I'm impressed. Blaziken wants to come in. Well, we can swap out here. Our team's pretty bad against fire types. It's pretty bad against fire types, to be honest. We don't have the best team for it. We have a steel type, two grass types. Not the greatest, but hopefully finding a water type won't be too difficult. I say that because water types in general are a very common type. Every region generally has an ocean next to it, or at least, you know, a large lake or something. I'm pretty sure every region basically has an ocean. So there's always just a huge chunk of water type Pokemon added. I think water is the most common type in the game. So, I mean, we should see a load of water types, right? Statistically speaking. There is also the chance that we only find grass and steel types. Just Ferrothorn Onslaught, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the Ferrothorns. Bring them to me, please. We can go into reboot against this, hit this thing with some fun shocks. That sounds fine, let's get this fed up. I don't think an Anorith can do anything to me. It can water gun me, I suppose. But that's not too crazy, and we get a little bit of XP. I like it. We've defeated Donatello. From the Ninja Turtles? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in a sewer, not a cave? Something's wrong. Something feels wrong. Close. So close to being the beautiful Bidoof. Oh, I dream. I dream. Some of these rocks can be smashed by using the move Rock Smash. In the Tauren region, you don't need to use the HM. Most fighting moves fulfill the same purpose. I know Brick Break definitely works. That's one that I am 100% certain of, because that's what I used to use. So, Brick Break can be used. Pretty sure Close Combat can be used. Pretty sure a bunch of things can be used. Psywave is scary, no. No. No, no, no. No, I don't like that move. That move, I've had bad experiences with that move, okay? Ooh, that was a straight up swap, which means that Spoink cannot touch Thick. Which is good to know, because it means that we have a perfectly safe counter. So, I'm sorry, Spoink, but you can't touch me. Goodbye. Goodbye, Spoink. Alright. But we don't have... Well, I mean, I guess we could try. We have Low Kick! So we can break rocks. Ooh. That's kind of good, because you can get items called IV Stones inside of these rocks. And what they do, first of all, there's another Dwebble on the screen, and that's crazy because we've seen 2 of these already now, and I hadn't seen them before we caught ours, which is insane. But there are these little items called IV Stones that you can find inside Rock Smash rocks, and they basically just max out an IV in a stat. So if we have 0 IVs in our attack stat on a Mega Rayquaza that we want to use, we can max that to 31 IVs with an IV Stone. Which means you can kind of farm them. It's kind of boring, so I probably won't unless there's one IV that's drastically terrible and we're in a dire situation with like only... Say we have like 3 Pokemon remaining, right? I'll probably max their IVs. I'll probably be like, oh yeah, this is looking pretty bad. I should probably do something to make sure I have any advantage I can get and don't lose this. At the moment, I'm feeling pretty comfortable, so I'm not going to worry. Oh darling, you shouldn't be exploring dangerous caves like this. Kids like you should be in school instead. I'm here for the school though. This is basically a school trip if you think about it. Hitmontop is scary, no thank you. Hitmontop scares me, no thank you. That thing has Fake Out, that thing can potentially have like close combat and stuff. The Hitmon line at level 1 is one of the scariest Pokemon lines you can experience because they all start with close combat in their moveset. And a base 120 power stab close combat from any of them does an absurd amount of health. So, very scary, no thank you. Very, very scary, no thank you. Thankfully we didn't get hit by any close combats, which is nice. Torchic wants to come in. We don't really have a lot for fire types. I would love a water type. I think that's the best thing that we could find. Maybe a ground type would be better, but a water type would be nice. Either way, I would like a water type. We do have a poison type to counter grass types that would challenge it. I think it'd be good. There's rock and ground types everywhere in this cave. It's not the best place for a fire type specialist like me. Please don't hurt me. I've just been talking about fire types. Please don't hurt me. That is not a fire type. That is a Skuntank. That thing could explode on me, couldn't it? I'm Thunderwaving it. I'm scared of it. It intimidates me. It could also have Aftermath. It intimidates me even more. It's pumped! Stop with your intimidation factor. It's going through the roof. He crit me. He crit me for 1 damage. I'm a little bit less scared now. I'm a little bit less scared. If I get crit for 1 damage, I'm not going to be afraid anymore. Gibble wants to come in though, and this could be somewhat scary if it has Dragon Rage. I don't think it does. I don't think it has Dragon Rage at this point. I'm going to headbutt and go for the flinch. Oh, okay, just go away now. See, that's what I was afraid of. Imagine if that had rough skin. Let's not imagine if I had rough skin. Let's just be happy with everything that just happened, and that was our first slightly close call, I feel. Okay. I'll be very careful around Gibbles. Very careful. I will make sure that we are always in with a Pokemon that has... I mean, we did have a Super Potion, so there is that. Although if I went for Dragon Rage again, then we'd be in the same situation again, so I mean, Wants to learn Mud Bomb. Yes? It basically does the same thing as Mud Slap, but it's actually usable for things other than accuracy drops. It's not a guaranteed accuracy drop, though. I think I'd rather have an actual ground-type coverage move. That feels nice. So, sure. And we find ourselves another Super Potion, which is great, because honestly, I feel like we need to use some potions. We need to use so many potions, all on Fig. All on Fig. Fig, get back in this. You're back in the game. We need you for any potential psychic types. Let's go. There's this girl training by herself deeper in the cave. It's so annoying. She won't let anyone through. Wait, where does the cave go? That's the question. Where does the cave go? I guess we don't know. No one knows. No one knows where the cave goes because we can't get through. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. That Gothorita didn't do anything. I feel like I'm just power leveling Reboot. I should probably stop. Let's go into Thick against the Aegislash, which is a very intimidating Pokemon. Hi. Hi there. I'm just going to click Feint Attack. Please don't hurt me. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. I really hope that would do over half. We don't outspeed either. This could be bad. Transformed. Oh, he's attacking. He has Sacred Sword! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I would love to mourn for my dead Fick, but at the moment, this thing could actually destroy my entire team. I mean, it probably... Maybe Muck would have been smarter because it has Mud Bomb, but that still does so much damage and that's resisted. What about if he has a Ghost type move? Oh, that did a lot more damage though. Muck should have been the swap. Well, it begins. It begins. Episode 4. It begins. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. I feel so sad. I don't even feel like angry or worked up or anything. I just feel sad that it happened. Why? Why didn't I swap? Why? In the moment, you can think so many things. You can be like, yeah, I should have done this. Maybe I should have done this. Or after the moment, I should say, you can think so many things. But in the moment, I was just like, I just want to hit it with another Feint Attack and kill it. I just want it off my screen because it's scary. And that was bad. Damn it. Okay, right, well, what we're going to do right now is we are going to absolutely put Delta Munchlax in front and start getting some XP onto Delta Munchlax so that we have an extra Pokemon to use, because I would like free Pokemon. Delta Gardevoir is here, though. Hello, Delta Gardevoir, don't hurt me, I'm swapping. Powder Snow, okay. You are an Electric Ice type, so I can Mud Bomb you for good damage. That does do some good damage. That does, in fact, do some good damage. Now we can finish you with a Sludge and get some XP onto our Pokemon, which I mainly did for Delta Munchlax, and it didn't level up, which is kind of upsetting. We do find ourselves an Awakening. That was an A-palm. Oh, we can run from things. I didn't think it would be good enough, but apparently we're fast enough to run. I'm analyzing the rocks found in this cave. Sometimes I find items, but other times, Pokemon will appear. Hopefully when we break rocks, we get items, because I want IV stones. I really do. Oh. Oh no. No thank you. Mud Bomb, please. Mud Bomb, please. Mark, you are beautiful. I'm so happy you are our starter. I take it back. I take back wondering if you were a Delta or not. I take back considering other stars. I didn't really consider other stars, but still. I take back anything that I may have thought bad about you, Mark. You're saving me right now. And Porygon Z, well, that Pokemon scares the hell out of me, so I wanted to stay in. Adaptability is just so terrifying early game. Please don't hurt me. Oh, I stayed against Psybeam. I stayed in against Psybeam. Oh, well, I can't swap, can I? That. Please, Poison. Please? Please, Poison? Okay. I'm gonna swap, because Reboot should resist everything. Which makes me feel much safer. That feels very safe, and then we can just finish with a quick attack. Okay. Okay. Things are much scarier when... Oh, there's also still Fletchinder? Do we stay in? Fletchinder might have Ember, but it's a non-stab Ember from a Fletchinder. I'm going to stay in and just try and hit it with a Thundershock. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Okay, good. The crit may have mattered. I don't know. Either way, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. Things are much scarier when you're missing a Pokemon that you've been relying on. As soon as you lose that early game Pokemon, you're like, oh, well, we could die at any second. Okay, let's get some healing going. You know what, I'll break the rock, sure. Oh, we just used our dead Pokemon to break a rock. Well, that makes me feel bad. Huh. I mean, we have it there. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I see how this is gonna be. But we do have... I don't think we have any more trainers. Do we want to fight into this? Maybe. I'm gonna growth a lot. And then try and just destroy the Seedot for the XP. For all the XP. That's gonna take too long, I can't be bothered. No, just let me go, Seedot, please. This isn't gonna get anywhere. Let's not bother. Let's just go ahead. Run over here. And start this crazy event that is happening. Whew. NORA! NORA! Alright. Fossils are in place. You can do it, Celebi. I believe in you. Yeah, the voice is slowly changing from my normal voice into a little girl's voice. It's a slow change. Move these fossils through time. Use tesseract. Oh, can I have the Kabutops, please? Thank you. I'll take it. Really, I don't mind. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe it. All of our hard work finally paid off. Armaldo, Bastiodon, Kabutops, and Omastar. Who would have ever thought they'd see the light of day again? You can turn them back now, Celebi. I think we're done for the day. I can't believe how far we've... Who are you? How much did you see? Look, I don't know who you are. But you can't tell anyone about this. I'd be in grave danger. What was that? Boom! It's my little pink naked mole rat that can fly. Hey, how you doing? I love the mythical Pokemon in this game. Celebi is my favorite of the mythical Pokemon, so I'm a little bit jealous of Nora, but I mean, Mew is adorable too. Could it be? You were chosen by Mew? I thought I was the only one. No, wait, Mew is mine. Go away. I know you've been chosen by Celebi, but I don't want you looking at my Mew like that. But if you were also chosen, then, I should probably explain. Not many people know about it, but a long time ago, there was a prophecy written about Tauren. Nobody knows it word for word, but it talks about the cults and the Augur. It's said that a trainer chosen by one of the legendary Pokemon would be the one to find and defeat the cults. It is also said that the legendary... No, it does say that legendary. Okay, right, my eyes are not deceiving me. It is also said that the legendary would be an illusory one. You know, like Mew, Victini, and Hooper, mythicals. When they found out, the cults wanted the world rid of that trainer. People were terrified. Nobody knew who this hero was, and they feared he or she might never appear. But then, the first Augur came, and he protected us. He was incredible. He took out half the cults on his own, but he disappeared a year ago. people think the prophecy was about him, because he was friends with Hooper, a legendary Pokemon. But he's gone now. Nobody knows where he is. The second Augur has taken his place, and I don't think he was chosen by anyone. That's why I can't let anyone know about Celebi. I'm afraid they'll all come after me. I have to train down here, in secret. I mean, I don't think I am the hero of the prophecy, but if Mew chose you, then the prophecy could be about either of us. There might even be others. You can't let anyone know that Mew chose you. It hasn't joined your team yet, has it? It should. It would help. That's probably why. It's concerned that if it does, you might become a target. Yeah, it could save me. Just saying. Mew, help a brother out. So be careful from now on. We're too valuable to risk. I know. Thank you. Thank you for stroking my ego a little bit there. But anyway, what are you doing down here? The tournament in the trainer school. I completely forgot. Well, I better head up there and fast. If you hurry too, you might be able to participate in the tournament yourself. It's a good way to train and learn about battling. And you and I both need all the training we can get. I'll meet you up there. Right. So with that, we have found Nora. There is a bunch of fossils laying around us. And having 4 encounters from fossils feels a bit extreme to me. So I'm going to take just the Kabutops one. Just the Kabutops one. I'm going to ignore all the others. And whatever comes out of this Kabutops one is our fossil encounter. I think that's a fair way of doing it. It's not like completely skipping over the potential static encounters we can get, but it's also not abusing it. There's a lot of moments in this game where they just sort of chuck a bunch of static Pokemon in one singular area. There's like a factory later on, I believe, where they do it, where a bunch of fossil Pokemon break out there as well. And the way I will do it there is one static Pokemon in that area, because I don't want to abuse anything. But for now, let's go ahead, escape rope out of here. We did pick up an escape rope, right? I'm not crazy, right? Okay, good. Good, we did. Okay, that's fine. Whew. And we can get out of here, and we can head into the trainer school and do the tournament and all of that good stuff. But first, I want to heal and box our Scraggy. All my happiness just got drained away so quickly. I'm sad. I'm sad right now. I mean, we do still technically have a party of 6. Because we can take the Bronzong with us, I suppose. I don't have anything against that. Maybe it'll be a good swap at some time. Like, say Reboot is low on health. Or there's a Pokemon that has a scary ground type move. That could definitely be a thing, considering we're using Muck and Reboot right now. If there's a scary ground type Pokemon, we can go into this Pokemon because it has Levitate. It fits, it works. The only issue is that I called this Pokemon Bran Flakes because I wasn't expecting to use it just yet, and now I'm going to have to see this name pop up. But for now, let's go ahead, actually start organizing some boxes. What should be the Death Box? You know what, I like the Zekrom box, so sure, let's just make it the last box. Pretty common thing to do. I don't think I'm special, don't worry. Let's call this the Death Box. I'm sad. Scraggy would have been a good Pokemon, to be honest. I do love these art. I love this. I really love this. This art is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted again. But for now, let's go ahead, get out of the box. I suppose we do have these leftovers to give to someone, and I guess they're going to go to Reboot just because of levels. I suppose. It's not the greatest by any means, but it'll do. And I guess we're going to go ahead and enter the tournament now. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit skeptical, but I think we'll be okay. I can't guarantee, but I hope. So let's go ahead and get this started. Hurry up. Are you going to join up or not? Do you mind? Yes, I'm going to join. Hey, Carlos, right? Thank you for finding Nora for me. Now that you're here, we can finally get started with this tournament. Everyone is waiting. Everyone? Everyone is waiting? Even Damien? Damien's waiting. Welcome, students. I hope you're all ready for one of the biggest tournaments we've had yet. Are you trying to call me big? Are you fat-shaming me? We have 2 new students from Telmo Town, Damien and Carlos. Help. I can't say his name normally, help. I think we're all excited to see how well they'll do. Let's begin. Best of luck to all of you. Today we have 8 very eager students, ready to compete for the title of champion. This entire game is on the line. We've beaten the Elite Four, okay? Scrap everything. We've beaten the Elite Four. We have our 8 gym badges. This is for the title of champion right here. Let's go. Let's have a look, shall we? Without further ado, hey, I say that a lot. Hey, yeah, good phrase. Let the first match begin. This will be a battle between Carlos and Kyle. Oh. You know what? Sure. Bring it on, Kyle. Bring it on, you little ninja. I got this. Tyro. These aren't randomized. These are not randomized Pokemon. Just in case anyone is wondering, if you've ever played through the game and you see these Pokemon and are like, hey, wait a minute. The tournament Pokemon aren't randomized. I forgot that. Or, I'm not even sure if I knew that. But, either way, it makes things a little bit easier because they're not going to expect anyone to have crazy Pokemon at this point in the game. So they're going to be expecting, like, basically your starter and maybe 2 other Pokemon roughly level 15. But because of randomization and stuff, we fought Pokemon with much higher XP gain, meaning that we have gained a lot more XP and hit much higher levels than maybe we should have. Because when you defeat a legendary Pokemon, for example, I know we haven't, but when you defeat a legendary Pokemon, you just get a huge amount of XP, so we are in quite a nice situation, which is nice. It means that we can take out this tournament pretty casually. Wow, what an exciting first round! That's one way to say it. The stadium is getting heated up and the contestants are on fire! That sounds dangerous, put them out! Let us turn our attention back to the scoreboard for the results. Well, I won. Nora won. Damien won. Simon and Daniela, who won? Daniela won. Damn it, okay. It looks like the next match will be between Carlos and Damien. Let the battle begin. Alright, let's go, Damien. Let's go. We haven't battled in a while, me and you. Do you still have that Onix? I'm kind of curious to know if you still have the Onix. Wait, if this isn't randomized, are you going to have your default starter? Which is going to be one of the Delta, which I don't know which one it is. Oh, that's scary. I'm going to try and fight with Overgrowth here. Maybe I shouldn't. It's dropping my defenses. Let's not. I have a native defense nature. I have terrible defense IVs. That's a Corphish that has moves like Vice Grip and probably something else. Let's not. Let's just swap out into Reboot, hit it with Thundershock, and be nice and safe. I like that. I like being nice and safe. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. Please have... Oh, you have a Charmeleon. Right. That is... Ghost Dragon? That's actually kind of terrifying. Okay, Ghost resists poison. One of the strangest type matchups, I think, but it does. So, I mean, we don't have a great Pokemon to go into, so I guess we just go into Muck and have a starter fight. Because we can hit it with Mud Bomb. Such a nice looking Delta though, it really is. It does look pretty cool. Let's hit it with a Mud Bomb. It should do some good damage. You don't have Levitate, do you? Just missed, okay. Don't wanna forget anything. I don't think it has Levitate, but I never know. I'm never 100% certain, so it's always good to just have that in mind. We got flinched by Twister, god damn it. We miss again. Wow, we are not doing well. We drop his accuracy though, which is nice. He missed a Growl, which is nice. We should be able to finish with a Sludge here, because it can't miss. There we go, nice and easy. Okay. Level 17, though. And about to send in Luxio, please. Please. I'm gonna stay in and just go for the Mud Bomb again, I guess? Level 16. This Pokemon scares me. It does. I know the power of Luxio. I know the power of Luxio gets almost one-shot accuracy drop and doesn't do any damage to me. Okay, game, I see how it is. Just because you don't like my favorite Pokemon, one-shot me, Luxio, I'd be okay with it. There is a Delta of Luxio, and that I do definitely know. And that excites me. I really hope we can get a Delta Luxio, or just something from that evolution line at some point, because that is... Ooh, probably my... I don't know if it's my favorite Delta. I mean, Luxio is my favorite Pokemon, so obviously I like it a lot, but in terms of favorite Delta, it's probably Balance. Well, spectacular matches. These trainers are really giving it all. Let's direct our attention to the scoreboard one final time. Alright, it's all set. I'm sorry, Damien. I'm sorry. The final match of this tournament will be between Carlos and Nora. Nora. So we've got Nora and Damien. This might spread to other characters, I don't know. We might have just a whole squad of characters with weird names, with little jingles. May the best trainer win. Alright, let's go, Nora. Let's go. You don't have the Celebi, I know that. Wait, you use grass types. I have a Muck. This probably won't be too difficult. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna, like, hype it up and say this is gonna be crazy. I think Muck might just carry us through this. I really do. Because she has a Bayleaf, yes. She has other grass types, I know that much. I know she uses grass types, she's got the whole flower thing going. And the Trapinch, that's the other one. If I swap into Overgrowth, I can't swap Overgrowth out. Whoever I swap into here, I can't swap out. Like, I want to go into Overgrowth because it obviously has the typing. I'm not worried about Earthquake or anything crazy like that. I don't think it's going to have any crazy ground type move. It's probably going to have Bite. Maybe I should stay in? Maybe? Although I also feel like Overgrowth could probably deal with it. 14 defense is not a lot of defense, and Trapinch does have base 100 attack, which is nothing to scoff at. It is not. But we do have a ton of HP. It's a Trapinch. I'm swapping. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right? 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 Absorb. It has Rock Slide! Oh my. Okay. 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 So I got what I deserve. I said I should have just dealt with it with Muck, but I didn't want to keep using Muck. Muck felt overleveled. And I know that's not something I should be conscious of yet in a Nuzlocke, but I am. We're gonna Mud Bomb. Sand Tomb. That does some damage. That's still a scary move. I'm upset. And it's a Waddle. Okay. Okay. Well, in between episodes, I'm gonna have to train up Dwebble, probably. And probably Bronzong as well. That upset me. I wanted a Jealous Snorlax. I really did. I wanted a Scrafty too. Huh. That's upset me a little bit. What an amazing battle. Both the trainers put up a great fight. Don't you say it was a great fight. It was a bad fight. I'm weak, okay? But our very own Carlos was the one to come out on top. I don't feel like I've won anything today. I really don't. I feel like I lost 2 Pokemon this episode, okay? I don't feel good. The game gets much harder than this. I don't want to be losing Pokemon this early, okay? I really don't. Congratulations, Carlos. You have earned today's title of champion. I'm only champion for a day? Did I not win the game? I thought that was the game. Aww. That's all we have time for. I hope you enjoyed today's contest, and we hope we see you again soon. As usual, fantastic tournament. It looks like our usual champion, Nora, has been toppled. Congratulations to our new champion, Carlos. Next time we have a tournament, I guess we all know who to watch out for. No. No, you don't. No, my Pokemon behind me is dead on the floor, okay? Shush. Don't forget, everyone, if you study hard, maybe you'll be able to win the next one. So, crack open those books and get down to it. Don't. Shush. Be quiet. Leave. What a tournament. That battle between Carlos and N-N-N-N-NORA in the final. Well, I was off my seat with excitement. Watching my Pokemon die got you that excited? Evil. Evil. Evil witch. Ugh. Ugh. Shame. Shame on you. The battle between Carlos and I was pretty good too, right? Yeah? Yeah? It was okay. The final was far better. Oh, alright. Anyways, Carlos, I'd like to give you this TM as a reward. After all, every tournament champion deserves a grand prize. Damien just got wrecked. I'm sorry, Damien. This is the TM for return. You can teach it to anyone. The more it likes you, the more damage it will do. I hope this encourages you to bond further and become closer to your Pokemon. I would if they didn't die. I'm trying, okay? I don't want my Pokemon to die. Here, Nora, for getting second, you can have one too. Thank you, miss. I was fine. Can I have something too? No. Oh, coughing fit. I'm obviously not completely over my illness yet, damn. I really was quite impressed with your skills, Carlos. If you're headed west, why not stop in Sunshine City? There's a gym there, led by a young trainer named Onion. I know it doesn't say Onion before anyone mentions it, but he's called Onion, okay? He specializes in fire types and grass types, but much less so the latter. If you want to be a strong trainer, getting gym badges is the key to improving your skills. I highly recommend it. That's what I'm doing, Carlos. Now that I've seen I'm not the only one who, you know, has a mythical Pokemon. What? Never mind, but I feel more comfortable taking risks and honing my skills. I guess it's a race. You too, what's your name exactly? My name is Damien. Oh, I really am dying today. Damn, my throat. Right, Damien, I'll see you both in Sunshine City. Alright, but I am actually in the middle of a coughing fit, so I'm going to have to round up this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, actually, we need to wait. First things first. First things first. There is something we need to take care of. We need to box. We can't end off without boxing. As much as my throat is killing me. We can't do that. First of all, Overgrowth. I'm sorry. That's all I have to say to you, Overgrowth. I'm very sorry. I'm sad. But in between episodes, I will make sure to get everyone trained up a little bit. I'll make sure that we have a little bit more of a squad. I'll make sure Bush Boy's nice and leveled. And we'll see where we go from there. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!